Hello everyone, my name is Leonard and today we're going to be looking at how much money Graham Stephan makes on YouTube and how you can do this as well. On the surface, we can see that Mr. Stephan has an insane amount of subscribers. And from this video alone, we know that he can make anywhere from $150,000 to $180,000 per month.
Yeah, here's what everyone wants to know. July, June, May.
And that alone is crazy, but the even crazier part is his total ad revenue for the year of 2019 came out to a grand total of $1,140,000.
I've made just over $1.9 million.
With that amount of money coming in, I would say he can live quite comfortably for a while if he decided to disappear. Now let's see what level of work it takes to achieve this YouTube status, and in order to do this, we must take a deep dive into his past work. With a total of 530 videos, Mr. Stephan has been uploading since the year 2017. In his first year of creating content, he posted 64 videos. While a few of his beginning videos were about cars, the things that ended up getting lots of traction were the things that contained his bread and butter: real estate and personal finance. That's where he started, and that's what he's still doing to this day. And I find it interesting because in his first years, a lot of his videos were about self-doubt and being scared to record himself.
I was so embarrassed to upload YouTube videos. I was scared as shit about anyone seeing me make a YouTube video. I mean, that's the truth.
Even the biggest guy in personal finance on YouTube today was scared and self-conscious. This tells us that it's okay to be scared and vulnerable.
I almost didn't want to upload this video or even make it because I wasn't sure if it was going to be good enough.
And it's actually something that you should strive for, because once you get out of your comfort zone, that is when you'll succeed. It shows that you will grow as a person and get new experiences. Although we don't know his exact mind space today, we do know that he demolished his fear of recording. He has been featured on Glamours, How YouTuber Graham Stephan Lives in LA on $1.6 million a year, Glamour. He has been on different interviews like this one, and this one, and this one. So we can say that his making of videos made him more confident, and that is what made him succeed. Now let us examine the frequency of his uploads in 1 year in order to determine how many videos you need to make his amount of money. And my initial hypothesis before researching was that he uploaded at least 3 times a week. And I drafted up a little schedule that you can follow that would work with this. And after going through his YouTube channel from the past year, I came up with these numbers for the upload frequency on a per month basis. 10 for September, 13 August, 14 July, 13 June, 13 May, 16 April, 14 March, 13 February, 12 January, 11 December, 12 November, 13 October, 12 September. So in total, Mr. Stephan uploaded 166 videos in 1 year. And since there are 365 days in a year, that means he had an upload frequency of 2.198. So that means about every 2 days he uploaded a video. And something that I noticed Mr. Stephan does wonderfully and I'm quite envious of is he usually takes all his videos in almost one shot. That must drastically reduce the time it takes to edit. And with his level of success, I imagine that he hired an editor so he can upload more videos. So next, let's examine how long his videos are on average, rounded up to the nearest minute. And we're doing this in order to figure out what produces the most ad revenue. Let's use his 2 most recent months and assume that the rest of the months are similar in minutes. For August, 15, 13, 16, 16, 15, 13, 22, 14, 13, 16, 16, 19, 14, 22, which comes out to a grand total of 224 total minutes for the month of August. Divided by 13, you come out with an average of 12 minutes per video. For September, it is 17, 14, 14, 17, 15, 15, 15, 12, 17, 13, which comes out to 149 minutes. Divided by 10 videos, this comes out to an average of 14.9. Rounded up, the average between these two becomes 14 minutes per video. Next, we examine how many ads we get as a new user in Incognito mode. So here we can see that we got an Elect John ad, Frosted Flakes ad, When We All Vote ad, YouTube ad, Master FBA ad, YouTube TV ad, Jason Hartman ad, the #1 stock to buy right now ad, Elect John ad. So in total, we got 7 ads that interrupted the video. And according to Influencer Marketing Hub, 1 ad gets you 18 cents. So 18 cents times 7 comes out to $1.26. Now that we know the average length of Mr. Stephan's YouTube video, the average amount of ads, and how much one ad makes, Now we need to figure out his average view count. And once again, to figure out this average, we'll use his last 2 months to figure this out. So after you add up all the views for the month of August, you get $4,976,931. Divided by 13 videos equals an average viewership of 382,840. And for the month of September, you come out to 312,455. Now the average of these two is 347,648. So we multiply this by 1.26 and get $438,036. And we can see that this number is abnormally higher than what it should be, as per this video. And I believe this is because a lot of people use ad blockers. According to Global Web Index, 36% of viewers on YouTube have an ad blocker. So this would bring the average down to $157,693. Next, lots of people skip ads. And I'm sure as many of you know, if you skip an ad, then the YouTuber does not get paid for that ad. And according to a study done by Magna Global, 65% of people skip online ads on YouTube. According to their study, on average, people watch before they skip 5.5 seconds of a 15-second ad, 7.4 seconds of a 30-second ads. And on smartphones, 84% of people skip ads. So this will take your monthly average down to $102,500. But it should be a little bit higher because Graham is a finance channel and finance channels generally do better on YouTube. As well as the fact that he always tells his viewers to watch the ads for him. And I'm sure a lot of people listen and do watch the ads for him. So this much closer matches the video that we saw earlier. But then he has big $1 million videos. Boom, 6.8 million views. Boom, 3.9 million views. This $6.8 million view video is 20 times more than his monthly average. His viral videos bring home the bank. Maybe that's why he bought a bank. So how does he make these viral videos? Well, obviously he has big numbers in the title. The $250 million man. The $10 million credit card, or very small numbers for things that you wouldn't expect, like the $78 Tesla. You want to know how you can get a $78 Tesla. Mr. Stephan is great at getting and piquing your interest. In a sense, you can live vicariously through a rich person. In another sense, it can inspire you to want to work hard so you can reach that level of success. And people like these videos because they aren't even clickbait. He actually gives his viewers advice and helps people. The real key that we can all learn from Mr. Stephan is to just keep on uploading, because success isn't going to come overnight. It's going to take years. Maybe it's going to be 1 to 3 years like Graham, but maybe it'll be longer. Upload these videos on whatever you want. Just consistently uploading videos is gonna give you the highest chance of getting seen. At first, Mr. Stephan didn't have that many viewers, but he consistently kept uploading, and that's when the viewers came. And he constantly says on his channel that when he started, he had no viewers and he wasn't sure if he was gonna make it big. But guess what? Because he kept uploading, because he didn't give up, he did make it big. So basically, we can see that Graham Stephan is a YouTube video money producing machine. A money maniac, if you will. Stay motivated, everyone. Keep on posting, keep on doing what you like. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Guys, check out this video that I found. The One of Everything challenge.